Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I would like to review about my material entitled Word and Culture. The exact nature of the relationship between language and culture has fascinated and continues to fascinate people from a wide variety of backgrounds, that there should be some kind of relationship between the sounds, word, and syntax of a language, and the ways in which speakers of that language experience that word and behaving. It seems so obvious as to be a truism. It would appear that the only problem is deciding the nature of the relationship and finding suitable ways to demonstrate it. In this chapter, we will look at various ways in which language and culture have been said to be related. First is Worf. This claim has integrated many anthropologists and linguists, and there is a fairly extensive literature concerning it. The claim that the structure of a language influences how its speakers view the world is today most usually associated with the language Sapir and his student Worf. Those who find this hypothesis attractive argue that the language a person speaks affects that person relationship to the external world in one or more ways. And the second is kinship. One interesting way in which people use language in daily living is to refer to various kinds of kin. It's not surprising, therefore, that there is a considerable literature on kinship terminology, describing how people in various parts of the world refer to relatives by blood and marriage. Kinship systems are a universal feature of languages because kinship is so important in social organization. Some systems are much richer than others, but all make use of such factors as gender, age, generation, blood, and marriage in their organization. And the third is taxonomies. The above discussion of kinship terminology shows how basic are certain systems of classification in language and society. Language itself has its own classes of units, vowels and consonants, noun and verbs, statement and question, and so on. And next is color. Our world is a world of color, but the amount of color varies from place to place and time to time. A January flight from Acapulco, Mexico to Toronto, Canada takes one from a sun-drenched array of colors to a gray darkness. Except to dust blinded to it, color is all around, but it's not everywhere treated in the same way. And the fifth is prototype. Based on Rose, 1976 has proposed it as alternative to the view that concepts are composed from sets of features which necessarily and sufficiently define instead of a concept. Rose proposes that concepts are best viewed as prototypes. And the last is about taboo and epiphanies. In one sense, this chapter has been about meaning, especially about how culture meanings are expressed in language. That language is used to avoid saying certain things as well as to express them. That's all about my material, guys. See you next time. Last I said, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.